Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have a lot of PlayStation 5 walk-in restock news, as well as some Xbox restock walk-in news. We have lots of little baby updates from almost all the other retailers, so I figured I just want to make one video and try to put it all together to kind of save you guys some time. We actually do have a very likely walk-in that's actually kind of new that's floating on around right now. We actually have had some people go and confirm and go and get it, as well as I mentioned, I'll give you guys all the updates we've been seeing for all the other walk-ins. So I'm just trying my best to put everything all in one video to save you guys some time as well. On top of that, we did go and see a little bit of a smaller drop that does pertain now to another restock as well, so be on the lookout for that. We have a lot of cool stuff to go talk about throughout this video. As well, we are very close to our next like 1,000 sub mark. I think we're like 10 subs away, so if any of you guys would like to go and subscribe with the notifications on, we'd love to have you guys here. As well, also just make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway going on in the channel itself. Get your bonus entries with the Linktree links down below if you guys want to go and sub to the second channel or Twitter stuff for bonus entries. As well, we have the Amazon links down below. We'll touch on that in a little bit throughout the video. And of course, the Twitter and Twitch stream. If you guys want to follow the Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, and you guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Let's go actually dive in the video itself and comment down below if you guys go and check in these walk-ins yourselves or have an additional walk-in information. So, to try to go and save you guys some time, at least for the very likely, at least like new wave of restocks, we will also be covering up the other retailers as well, so use the timestamps if it does not pertain to you, is we actually saw a lot of stuff from the My Navy exchange. So we actually had a proper normal restock for the My Navy exchange that went on earlier on today, like maybe like an hour ago or so. We'll talk about that a little bit. But the major thing is we saw them listed online. So whenever I saw the listing online, I actually reached out to a few people that are in active military right now, and both of them actually had a chance to walk into their actual, one person went to their Navy base, like their actual like military base where they're staying at because they're currently deployed. They're in America though as well, just for a temporary hold. So they actually did have consoles in the stock itself. There was 4 PlayStation 5 consoles, they said. They had a chance to go get one. They bought it just normal retail price as well. And as well, we also had another person that's mixed on in. This was more so on like their like local like Navy exchange location, not on military base. In other words, in the actual store itself. And they also did have consoles in stock. I think they also had I don't think they ever gave me the proper number, but they said they had a few up in stock for that. So I'm not sure if that just means that there was like just maybe a little wave just kind of floating around through all these actual stores, because I still actually to this point don't necessarily fully know how the stores work. I know how it means where they sometimes get their restocks and it's all basically not taxed, and it's also for active military members as well as people in their family. So some of you guys know that we actually have been seeing movement, but I'm not sure if it's like every area would go get some in terms of like they all might have stock, or if it's just more of like a coincidence or something like that. But I'm letting you guys know on the website itself, we did actually go and see multiple different other restock trackers and myself go and see this, where we saw that they did have it on the My Navy Exchange website. Apparently they were backlogged for quite some time, so this is actually a very good sign either for walk-ins, as we mentioned, because we have seen walk-ins go in there. If you guys are in military, it might be worth it your time to go and maybe check out either the exchanges or your Navy base and maybe go and just ask them if they're going to be getting anyone sometime in the near future or not. I'm sure they would have better information than I would based on just what I'm actually kind of seeing. Like I'm more so reporting on the news, letting you guys know that's been floating around and asking all my contacts and seeing it. So just letting you guys know, I would like the one thing I would hate is if I ever wasted military members' time, because I always have a lot of family in the military, so always major thank you guys for serving. So just make sure if you guys want to maybe give a quick call or maybe just stop on by. We've also been seeing little baby bits of rumors of like a wait list where some of the locations that people were asking for were just able to go put like their name down and their number down and stuff and have a chance to just get called whenever stock actually goes and arrives. So I'm not sure exactly how it works or whatever. I'm not part of military myself, so I'm not sure. I'm just going to be giving you guys all the information that we're seeing a lot of the stuff floating around as well. We've also been seeing the rumors, and this is kind of like a hit or miss. I've seen many different occasions where people go and call, like if they're in active military or their family's in active military, and they go and call, and sometimes they do hold stock for them, or they sometimes will go and like be like, yeah, we have some stock, and let them go pick it on up. So just letting you guys know that we have been seeing this floating around a lot. I'm not sure how likely the walk-ins are in, but with enough confirmations, it does seem like it's maybe more worth people's time to go and check and see or call. And then same with the website. I've kind of heard like mixed things on it, but sometimes if you guys are in active military, it might be fine for you guys to go call and see if they can either hold stock for you or go and have like a backlog stock for you. That's not guaranteed. I think it's a little bit more unlikely at this point compared to how it was beforehand. Just letting you guys know it's all happening. As well, I do want to go and report on this because I saw this and I was like, oh my god, really? We actually have seen this is over here from I think it's for Izal. Dude, I am so bad at your name. I think it's Izuel Mendez. I get the Mendez part for sure, but I like your, I love the name. I feel like I probably said that completely wrong. If I did, please go and sass me and make fun of me in the comments over there. Or tell me, actually, I always could probably go and say it. But it looks like more like Izuel as well, maybe possibly as well. But we actually saw a lot more. I keep on reporting on this news the past like week or so. We keep on seeing so many Xbox Series S's available in retailers. And you guys, I keep on mentioning this for Walmart. We keep on seeing so many Xbox Series S's at Walmart all the time. So I just want to show up this picture because sometimes people think I'm capping or whatever. Just letting you guys know we're seeing a lot of stock floating around for this in case you guys going to get the walk-in for it. It is also really good news when it comes to future walk-ins still, because we're still, I think, patiently waiting for the actual walk-in stock. I do want to make a note on this, and I'm going to have maybe a follow-up video on this later on too as well. It does seem like Walmart actually did receive more in-person PlayStation 5 stock. We do have a contact down in Florida, and they did go and say that they actually should be having more stock arriving throughout this weekend. So very good news to kind of go and see that. Either it's already arrived or it might be arriving tomorrow. Their message was a bit weird. I'll try to get more information for that as soon as I can possibly go give it to you guys. So very good news when it comes to Walmart stuff, but it's not confirmed, not good enough for me to be like, hey, go check and see. But at least we are seeing more stock slowly building on up for in-person stock as well. I do want to go touch on BJ's again. We actually had a little bit of a dry day, like a 2-day dry period when it came to BJ's, when it came to stock. We did not actually go and see pretty much anyone go and confirm too much. We saw like a few little here and there, but we did actually go and have another contact as well go and reach out to us that they might be stating that they might have some more walk-in stuff throughout this weekend. That was in the North Carolina region. That's what they went and told me and that. And I'm going to kind of be curious if they'll be putting more stuff out for shelves or not. We saw a really big wave when it came to New York when it comes to the consoles. So I'll be kind of curious to see if they can kind of move on to other regions or other bigger states, because we have been seeing the confirmations. We saw the pictures, we saw the receipts, and we saw quite a few people going and checking these local retailers. So it might maybe make a little bit of sense. So I can kind of let you guys know throughout the weekend if we see that. Overall, like a lot of really good walk-in news as well. Now, when it comes to Target, we have not seen any walk-in confirmations or stock or whatever. If I see anything, because we actually have sometimes seen little baby bits and pieces of Target walk-in confirmations after restocks are done. More so whenever the stock is all, like basically whenever the orders start getting canceled because people just never pick them on up, then I can let you guys know if we see any more Target walk-ins. We'll maybe be on the lookout for that throughout the weekend. They're very, very rare, but they do seldomly do happen. I'll let you guys know on that. And then same thing too as well, just for the Xbox talk. We're talking on this. We have still been seeing a lot of Myers having some Xbox Series S's and the occasional PS5. But as of this second, we haven't seen any major news, but we have been seeing little small bits and pieces of PS5s showing on up throughout the Myers locations as well. Just for all the other like final retailers to kind of wind down the video itself, because a lot of welcome for the PS5 walk-ins. Target, not going to be dropping throughout the rest today, just I'm sure you guys all know. Other than that, Walmart probably a little bit too late outside of their normal drop window, unless they do a really big YOLO on us. But I think we did actually see some Xboxes showing around from third-party stuff. Just be aware that any third-party websites on Walmart are usually third-party sellers. Do not trust them when it comes to PS5 or Xbox. They are not 100% legitimate, and or they're just scalpers, and or they're just overpriced, so it's not worth your time to go and check those on out or do those. But I'm letting you guys know we keep on seeing those slowly popping on up. Amazon, as I'm sure you guys saw all throughout yesterday, we did go and see some Amazon movement. We do think it was more of a fake drop / glitch or whatever. We have been seeing some people going and getting $10 coupons if they go and complain, as I mentioned on the earlier video. So if you guys want to go and try to get a free gift card for Amazon, if you guys were a part of that drop or want to complain, you guys are welcome to. I'm not a big complainer. I don't necessarily like the idea of complaining on that stuff. I'm just letting you guys all know that you guys could if you guys would like. Also, keep on checking the links down below for the consoles. It's not guaranteed that there's going to be a restock, but we did at least see some of the APIs and glitches messing around with it. I'm going to probably assume not, because we did have an Amazon drop not too long ago, but just letting you guys know in case there is a small chance, maybe keep on checking the links throughout the weekend just to go and see if there's any stock or restocks floating around. As well for GameStop, GameStop is already in the process of starting to go and fulfill up some orders. So if you guys did either go get an Xbox Series X or a PS5 bundle from GameStop itself, feel free to be on the lookout for that, and hopefully you guys get it sometime soon. As well, I think somewhat on our expectations for the Anton Line restock, it did seem like they were only focused on the Xbox Series S bundle. They did, so it doesn't look like they actually will be doing another restock unless they come throw us for triple whammy, but at least they did have their PS5 giveaway going on as well. And on top of that too, Costco and Sam's Club still have not dropped, didn't see drops on either or. So maybe be on the lookout for them throughout the rest of tonight, maybe more so for Sam's Club in case they do a YOLO Xbox Series X bundle. And I think for the PS Direct, probably no PS Direct throughout the rest of today, mainly because we never saw the emails beforehand, as we mentioned earlier on throughout today. There's always this very, very small chance they made through a YOLO, so letting you guys know for that. You don't have to worry about that too much. So letting you guys know a little bit of an interesting day, as we do have good walk-in news. We'll probably keep on trying to follow that up throughout the weekend. So definitely make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on for that. And I'll give you guys all the best details I can give you guys for that. Use the link tree for the bonus entries for the giveaway. And of course, the Twitter and Twitch stream, link down below if you guys would like to go and follow. Amazon links, keep on checking throughout the weekend for warehouse consoles or whatever if you guys would like. And of course, the Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock, free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. There's always linked down below. And hope you guys have a good rest of your days. And we'll try to get more information for you guys in the near future if we can. Love you guys.